It's not the glamour pic that propelled Stormy Daniels to porn prominence. This mugshot taken overnight, the adult film star booked after allegedly fondling female customers and pressing 3 undercover Vice detectives into her chest at this Columbus, Ohio strip club. According to police, Daniels, topless and wearing a G-string, grabbed each of the detectives' heads, 2 of them women, before she began smacking their face with her bare breasts. In Ohio, it can be illegal at a strip club for dancers to touch patrons. Police say they were at the club investigating allegations of human trafficking and prostitution.
My attorney and I are committed to making sure that everyone finds out the truth.
Daniels is locked in a legal battle over the hush money she received during the campaign for her alleged sexual encounter with Donald Trump, allegations he's denied. Daniels' attorney blasting her arrest as a setup and politically motivated, arguing it reeks of desperation.
I can state unequivocally that I believe that but for her notoriety and but for the fact that she has taken on one of the most powerful men in the world, she would not have been arrested.
After posting $6,000 in bail, Daniels was released, the prosecutor hours later dismissing the charges. Peter Alexander, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.